Here's my Aadhaar card. Can you start rolling now?
We are rolling.
We're going to have an explosive episode today. Explosive. India is having its own version of the US congressional session with Mark Zuckerberg. It's called the Aadhaar hearings. Man Ki Baat has gone international. It's called Bharat Ki Baat from London. I'm Nikita Rana and this is Daily Dope on Tech 2. End of day on April 17th was a wrap on day 29 of the Aadhaar hearings. Here are some of the key things that came out of that. Aadhaar is not India's Cambridge Analytica. It doesn't have any machine learning abilities. It's only for authentication and matching identities. So basically, are you really you? Also, requesting entities was discussed yesterday, which means can anybody become an RE or a requesting entity and take data out of the Aadhaar database? The answer to that is no. Well, the folks representing UIDAI in front of the bench were not as cool and composed and well trained as Zuck. They did make some tall claims like no data protection law could offer as much privacy and protection as Aadhaar, to which the bench said it disagrees. The senior counsels representing UIDAI also said that the comparisons to Cambridge Analytica are just not done. Aadhaar is nothing like it. Also, Aadhaar is not as mandatory as we think it is. It's mostly voluntary except for the stuff under Section 7. The bench did have a problem with Section 29, under which even private entities can make Aadhaar compulsory, to which the counsels representing UIDAI said that, let's say if Domino's comes and says that we want to make Aadhaar compulsory, that's not going to go down with Aadhaar and UIDAI. UIDAI is going to say no to that. So basically not all private entities can jump on the Aadhaar bandwagon and take your data. More or less your data is safe. Also, some folks representing the UIDAI in front of the bench did make a fool of themselves by making claims like Google and all these tech companies are evil and they're trying to sabotage Aadhaar. I was talking to somebody high up in the Indian banking and financial institution space, and he said that even if that were true, that's only going to help tech companies like Google. So they would be the last ones to sabotage Aadhaar. Also, all these comparisons to smart cards, etc., they're way off. We're far away from anything like smart cards in India. About the data breach and stuff, it's not like you can go onto the internet and get anybody's Aadhaar data. We're not sure when senior counsels representing UIDAI were talking about that, whether they were talking about biometric or demographic data, but we interpret that mostly biometric data at least is safe, and some of the demographic data that has been stolen by some companies, hopefully there'll be no serious repercussions. Also, Prime Minister Modi has finally spoken. He's done it in his style in London, and he says that he welcomes criticism and it's the bedrock of democracy. He's also said that there is a huge difference between random criticism and allegations. What does Modi have to do with tech? What do you mean by that? He is tech. He's Digital India, Startup India. He is India. He's India's answer to technology. Also, the Prime Minister has also made another statement saying when a child is raped, what can be worse? He's going to do his best to make India safe for women and clean. That's it from me today. Can you stop throwing garbage at me? The Prime Minister is against assault and he's against littering.